women in a nutshell. They are afraid to give up their whole life to be with the good guy. Even though they would be happier with the good guy and have a happier life with an actual companion, society and the sisterhood tells them otherwise, that being in a healthy relationship with a good companion is suffocating, and that's appealing to the patriarchy, that is tyrannical. So what they do to be reactionary is they rack up their body count and become masculine feminists. So they show off what they can get away with as opportunists, taking advantage of men instead of admiring men, appreciating any single guy. They indulge in sex with multiple guys as a coping mechanism, you see, for having a healthy relationship as an alternative. They fill their narcissistic supply with the body sex count of multiple guys rather than one guy, and at the end of the day they're less happy because, hey, they're actually alone at the end of the day. Sure, they can find another random rando who wants to bone them, but they can't get a guy to actually love them and appreciate them. And see, there's the problem. Way back, they just destroyed any chance of having a good guy by being a masculine woman. She wanted to plan in advance, basically, her career around being something more like a feminist hoe, like my first wife, she wanted to work at Gold's Gym for a reason as a massage therapist. You see, you put the two together, and this is before Tinder. It gives you the most dating options as a married woman, you see, right? You can't keep your legs together as a married woman, a massage therapist. That's just not going to do. You see, you have multiple men showering down on you, wanting you to be an escort for them, wanting a happy ending, wanting something more. So with her whole career built around massaging other guys, she comes home at the end of the day burnt out. I have to give her the massage. And here, what do I get in return? Jack shit. Because what? She's burnt out from massaging other guys all day, and she has zero interest in her main guy. Zero interest in having a sex life because she's already fulfilled her sex life with all of you douchebags, right? All of you opportunist hornball red pillars have been boning my wife, right? So I see the red pill community and all these guys talking about manhood. Hey, you don't know shit about it. You're the enemy to any good guy who wants to keep their family together. All you red pillars, you opportunist dudes, just looking up to rack up your body count. Hey, we have a crisis in feminism right now where the women are doing that, becoming masculine women. We no longer have feminine women at home who are loyal and respectful in any way, shape, or form, you see. So they get rid of the original dad. Fatherhood, parenting itself is out the window. Marriage itself is out the window because these women cannot keep their legs together with so many more dating options on their telephone. Now that dating apps have come, hey, no guys in town will do for their narcissistic supply, when that's probably who they should be with, right? They're always going to have grass is greener syndrome as long as that they have their phone in their back pocket. Grass is greener syndrome, and that's an actual thing in psychology. So you are always going to be looking for other guys because, hey, they're out there. Look, they're on the telephone. I can pick through guys as a narcissist, canceling all these guys day in, day out. And so you see how cancel culture has come to the surface because women are canceling 90% of guys for fun. Okay? On their phone every day, as if they could have all these guys. They're saying no to them in their minds. And that's what they do all day. They're saying no to guys. So that's what they get high on, not the actual relationship anymore. How they can cheat on their guy. So just go back to my first wife, planning it all out, getting with my friends or whatever, getting with this guy. Like, look, that's the female agenda is to be a promiscuous opportunist, okay? Who has zero regard for the individual. You cannot be a good enough guy for her, okay? Because she is a selfish opportunist, always looking to gain. It doesn't matter who you think you are. You think you're special. You think, here I am. I'm the king of the continent. And look, I have had sexless relationships. And here, I'm making it laughable because I'm better at every other guy, practically at everything. I'm smarter than everyone in history. I'm the most important person in history. And look, women are not noticing me for shit because they're all narcissists. And when you call them out like I do, that makes it even worse. Because, hey, look, they don't like the truth. Women want to have a guy that they can take advantage of and cheat on. Okay? They want a dumb guy that they can manipulate, to marginalize and make small, make one of her options, right? Because she's a narcissist. They like options now. They don't think you're special. Hey, there's other guys out there that can fill her random desire. You see? That's what it's about. A woman's rando desire. So, seeking random chads, her rando desire. Sorry, guy, you're the richest guy in the world. You have the best charisma in the world. You're the funniest guy in the world. Doesn't matter. Women are looking for randos, random chads. You're not cool. She wants to cancel you because you're so cool. If you are that guy, hey, that's even better to brag about to her friends. As a Jerry Springer hoe down here, who has zero skill at any fucking thing, zero charisma, zero fucking manners, As a Jerry Springer hoe, she gets clout when she cancels the top guys. That's what they're getting high on. You see it now? So, like, if you're a celebrity or some shit, if you're a popular guy, hey, women might be coming around to you for your money and for fame at first, but they're also coming around for the big cancel, for the notoriety that they get when they dump your ass, for who they get to pick as a narcissist. So figure women out, and you realize, the Lisa Simpson effect is very real when it comes to women. When you talk about the feminist gynocracy of the former U.S. government that puts men in a cage for selecting and for male mate selecting, you can see it's very transparent, the gynocracy. We live in a society where the men has to be beaten down. And the alpha male, right, has to be non-existent because government is competing. And you can't have somebody intelligent or important. They have to dumb you all down with sodium fluoride or some shit, right? give you injections that give you brain damage, right? And yeah, these vaccines that I banned on the entire continent, yes, they give you brain damage. They want you to be dumb. They want you to be good workers that are dumb. Do you see? You are the slaves. Just keep the money moving, you know. So narcissism feeds into capitalism. So hey, who are the biggest buyers in capitalism? Selfish brat women who have zero ability to save. They're compulsive buyers, just like they are with men. They're compulsive buyers with men, right? They don't do the due diligence to be good to any man, to bring the best out in that guy. The guy is discarded for randos, for the new randos. You see, for the feminist, for her sexual narcissism. You're never going to win. You're never going to win as a guy. The best that you can do is to be a rich, misogynist fuck who indulges in multiple hookers, because that's the best women can do. They can sell their bodies as a narcissist. Hey, they like that. They like petty cash. That's all that they want, right? Cash for doing jack shit, for having sex, something that they like. You see what I'm saying? Women don't want to work a job. They want to have sex for money. You know? Think about it. They want to bring back prostitution and say that family and parenting don't fucking matter. That even human life doesn't matter. And they will cancel human life itself. Hey, they have zero morals. Okay? Women have zero morals. Can anyone contest that? If you would like to contest that, see how long you can spend time with me, right? Because a narcissist is looking to make time worth money. Her money is that's money. Spending time with you? Maybe for money, you see? So you can't get a good girl anymore. She's looking to be a hooker, right? That's just the bottom line. Doesn't matter who you become, how much you work on your skills as a man, how much money you make. All the money can get you hookers, right? You're not going to get a loyal girl with money. You're not going to get a high quality woman with money. So how can I get a high quality woman? Well, I can talk about all this shit, right? All I'm trying to do is find a loyal woman all my life, and I can't get it. In fact, none of you guys can get it. If I can't, right? It's plain as day. All the richest guys get dumped, right? And the women worship money like it's a god, you know? They don't care about your character. They care about how much money you make. What's your job? That's the first question women ask. Because they only care about their narcissism, how much money they can get from you. And they want you to be popular with society. Hey, that's good for their narcissism. You're a good trophy dude. So you could be a shitty, evil villain fuck. But hey, if you were popular, your woman would fucking love you. Because she doesn't care about morals. She cares about money, sex, and power. 1, 2, 3. Money, sex, power. Right? You cannot get through to any woman to be a good mother. No fucking way. Not in a fucking year or 1,000 years or fucking 10,000 years. You're not going to get women to even respect human life itself. So they're dehumanizing life itself. All these greedy fuck corporations who take advantage of dehumanization, right? When it comes to things like abortion, right? What's going to happen? They're just going to make money off of war, death, abortion, crazy shit, They're going to have a robot that eats people, right? They already do. There's a robot that eats people on the battlefield. They're just going to get in wars to feed that robot. Do you see? When there's zero morals in society, then that's what happens. You're just, hey, lobbyists in Congress just convince Congress that human-eating robots are good for the environment. Hey, that's all it takes. A corruptible Congress with the 18% approval rating, a batshit president who doesn't understand basic rights. That's all it takes. Women who don't give a fuck. Hey, America is over. Women killed it. The presidents killed it. The governors killed it. You all took part in the total demolition of America. In fact, 9/11 was a controlled demolition. Hey, you all took part in that controlled demolition, demolishing your own country. Okay? Clap, clap, clap. Now I am here. Are you going to listen to me? Are you going to get over your narcissism for what is after the collapse of America? Can you get through the spam and your egos to even fucking hear my voice? Right?